Scientists have created living robots. Instead of using metal and plastic, scientists are experimenting with building robots from organic tissues. These live robots have enormous potential for nanorobotics, therapies, and drug discovery. These hybrid organisms are not only alive, but they can also be programmed. Researchers from Tufts University and the University of Vermont in the US developed the first living robots in 2020 using the cells of African clawed frogs, Xenopus laevis. As a result, these living robots, also known as Xenobots, can recover from wounds and disintegrate after their job is done, much like living things do when they pass away. These microscopic robots, which are little bigger than 1 millimeter, are created by an algorithm that evolves them on a supercomputer. 500 to 1,000 skin and heart cells are randomly arranged in 3D to start each new creation. The program then used simulated testing to assess how effectively each design does crucial duties, such as moving when the heart cells beat. The top performers produce more designs, and those new prototypes go through a set of testing. The robots can move till their energy runs out thanks to the tiny engines that are the heart cells contracting and relaxing. These batteries provide sufficient fuel to keep the robot alive for 7 to 10 days. The Xenobot prototype was improved in 2021 by the crew to be quicker, more adept at navigating various surroundings, and more durable. These new Xenobots may still cooperate in teams and repair any harm they sustain. By arranging tissue and surgically sculpting frog skin and heart cells, millimeter-sized automatons were created using the top-down construction method for Xenobots 1. The upcoming version adopts a bottom-up strategy that is more effective. The Tufts University team of scientists began with stem cells extracted from African frog embryos. After being allowed to mature and expand into spheroids, some of these cells underwent cell differentiation and began to create cilia. Cilia are microscopic projections that resemble hair and oscillate or rotate in a certain manner. The new spheroidal Xenobots are propelled by cilia as opposed to the original Xenobots' scuttling movement, which was created by naturally existing heart cells. Cilia are typically found on mucosal surfaces, such as those in the lungs, in both frogs and humans, where they aid in the removal of infections and other foreign matter. Nonetheless, they have been modified to facilitate quick mobility across a surface on Xenobots. Compared to the 2020 model, the new Xenobots are more faster and more effective in jobs like rubbish collection. They may cooperate to sweep through a petri dish and collect bigger clusters of iron oxide particles by working as a swarm. They may also pass through tiny capillaries and broad flat surfaces. These discoveries imply that these biological robots will eventually be able to engage in more sophisticated actions. Robotics, for instance, have the ability to recall and modify their behavior based on information from the past. In addition, the most recent Xenobot upgrade included the capability to capture data, which is a crucial addition. Future iterations of the robots may also be used for jobs like cleaning up microplastic pollution in the oceans, digesting harmful materials, delivering pharmaceuticals within the body, or eliminating plaque from artery walls, according to the scientists. This is because of their special qualities. Consequences of living robots. The broader effects of living robots might be as follows. Living robots are being injected to treat neurological conditions including Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease thanks to their capacity for self-repair. Drug research can be accelerated and made safer by using living robots to evaluate how cells respond to various medications and doses. Living robots are used to eliminate nanoparticles and microplastics. Researchers are studying cells and organisms in more detail in living robots to advance regenerative medicine. There is growing discussion on whether live robots should be considered machines or living creatures with rights. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like. Comment your thoughts and views about created living robots.